But let's shift focus to Blue Star now, try and understand what the current demand trends are, and of course, what's the impact that they are seeing right now, if at all, from the spike in COVID cases. B. Thiagarajan, the MD at Blue Star, joins in on the show right now. Mr. Thiagarajan, hi, good morning. Wish you a very happy new year, first of all, from all of us here at ET Now.
Good morning. Happy New Year to all of you.
Thanks. Just wondering, with the increase in number of COVID cases, Mr. Thiagarajan, is that impacting your business at all, or is it too soon to say that?
It is too soon to say that. Right from August onwards, the festival season was good. The demand held up till the New Year sale in quite a few markets, building up to Sankranti. The sales is good. But having said that, the spike in cases can have some impact in the retail movement. And I think that this will be over before March. So as you can imagine, this is a peak winter season. As far as air conditioners are concerned, we will look forward to a great March and a summer that follows March.
Sure. So, since you are not anticipating too much of a damage, I'm going to switch on and talk about, prices. And, we understand from our channel checks that many players were not really able to take total price hikes because there was weaker demand in the month of January, obviously. Would you be taking more hikes then from March onwards when you foresee things stabilizing?
I do not think so. We had raised the prices, as you may recall, in the month of January 2021, then in March, again in September. Now, that price hike itself is very difficult to get through to the consumers. Now, having said that, we have redesigned our product portfolio, and the supply chain is intact, and the commodity prices are coming to stable somewhat, I would say. So therefore, we do not have any plan to increase the prices as of now. And I think these prices will hold up till the summer season.
Do you have any supply disruptions which are making things slightly hard in terms of the finished product? There are supply chain disruptions which we are well aware of in the auto industry, in the consumer durable industry. Is your industry, which is the air conditioning industry, also going through the same challenges?
Nikunj, happy New Year to you. It's a pleasure talking to you. I have been noticing you have been asking about this, the change from 2021 to 22. How do we see? Number one is there were supply chain challenges, and there were also the commodity price increase. So I will deal with both the parts. Now, supply chain challenges continue, but not, it has somewhat eased. It was not as bad as it was 3 months ago. Now, we have to plan in advance. For example, the semi-conductors, we have blocked the quantities till 2023, which we were never doing. And normally what you will order for about 3 months time, we are increasing to 6 months time. So therefore, it is a question of planning in advance, chasing and get it. It has not fully eased, but it is somewhat better. So summer season, we are fully secured as far as the supply chain is concerned. Now the commodity prices, I am only hoping that there are no further increase that should take place. And if it is there, you have to pass it on to the customers. But as of now, we are comfortable with the price, what we are operating, and what the consumer can pay. Now, the real difference that has happened in the room air conditioner industry is the demand continues to be good for this particular category. The demand from tier 3, 4, 5 is excellent. The penetration in the middle class is fast improving. Now, PLI has become an important enabler. There is a huge component ecosystem that is getting created. So in order to earn the PLI, everyone have to improve their revenue, which means the competition will be intense. In that context, the prices will come down, scale will build up. So it is a question of maintaining profitability by building scale. That is what I am foreseeing in 2022.
Do you see large industrial projects coming back? Because somewhere in 2020 and 2021, we've debated the importance of work from home. But now almost all organizations and companies are saying that, look, that was a lab experiment and the lab experiment has not worked out. We are telling employees to come back, barring last 10, 15 days of disturbance. So do you see that acting as a trigger in 2022? Mass industrial projects, IT is expanding, pharmaceutical is expanding, startup is expanding, and these offices and premises, they do need air conditioning.
You are very perceptive, Nikunj. I do recall our conversation on a couple of occasions about the subject. We thought that office and IT segment will not come back, but that has surprised us. It has come back in a big way. So there are offices, ITES happening, and therefore air conditioning demand is coming. But the biggest demand is from the manufacturing sector. Huge expansions are taking place thanks to the PLI in various sectors the government has offered. So capacity expansion is driving new factories coming up. This is the second part. The third one is the social infrastructure projects like the metro railway or the water related. There are so many projects. So we are sitting with the order book which is a record high at this point of time. It is very encouraging as far as the B2B segment is concerned. And the cash flow is also good in the sense that earlier in any project business, money flow will be a very difficult thing. Now the cash flow is also good. So this is a very encouraging sign as far as B2B segment is concerned.
Everybody is talking about clean fuel, better efficiency. The traditional thought is AC bijli bahut consume karta hai. It's a product which in a sense is an energy guzzler. What is the update on that front? How are you ensuring that things are controlled, better fuel efficiency kicks in? Are there any alternates or technology breakouts which we should expect to hear from you?
So the air conditioning industry is well regulated on two fronts. One is the energy efficiency. So there is a star labeling program. Actually, from July 1, 2022, the next level of table is going to come. So we will compare well with the world as a country. That for example, if you would have bought an air conditioner in the year 2000, if you are buying the highest energy efficiency air conditioner in 2021, it will consume only 5% of what it consumed. There is a 90 to 95% reduction in electricity consumption has been achieved through technology. On the next subject is the ozone depletion and global warming. On the refrigerants, ozone depletion subject has been handled. Global warming, we have reached low global warming and it will become zero global warming in about 10 years time or so. Now, if you are asking like electric vehicle in automobile change the entire paradigm, is there any other breakthrough technology? People are working, we are applying our mind. I don't think we do have a technology as of now. The world has not come out with any technology which is highly energy efficient. At the same time, it is ozone friendly, low global warming. This combination is yet to be launched, but we are ahead of the curve and we are confident that we will continue to innovate on that front.
Good morning, Mr. Thiagarajan. Just to follow up on that is, like Nikunj is saying, AC is considered to be very expensive. Green is the buzzword, ESG. You're talking of a product that does not exist at the moment. Are you seeing businesses and even individual consumers become more conscious when they're buying ACs, the ones that consume less electricity, because those are more expensive as well?
So the energy label change forces that, right? Because what was 1 star, 2 star, it will get eliminated when the energy label changes. So once in 2 years, energy label is getting changed, and therefore people will have to buy a higher energy efficiency product. But if you look at a 5-star, 3-star, or a 2-star today, the demand for 5-star is not going up significantly because the consumers are first-time buyers. Consumers are middle-class buyers predominantly. They would like to spend more as an initial cost. And also the usage pattern is that they are using for 6 hours a day. It is not 24 hours or so. On the other hand, if it is a B2B product, the real hot selling products are highly energy efficient one, like the VRVs or the VFD driven screw chillers. So there the green buildings, platinum rated, gold rated, even the factories are nowadays platinum or gold rated factories. So energy efficiency in air conditioning is achieved. But all that I'm saying is a completely breakthrough product which will be equivalent of a EV in automobile is yet to be launched. But energy efficiency, the industry has done well, the government has done well.
Okay. You started this interview by telling my colleague Aisha that you will not be undertaking any price hikes. You just told Nikunj in one of the answers that your order book, especially for B2B, is at a record high. Can I put these two together and also say, is that one of the reasons you don't want to increase your prices right now? You don't feel the need to because of the higher volume game as such. I also ask this because earnings season is almost here and margins getting squeezed out and higher input costs is likely to be the theme once again.
No, order book relates to the B2B business. In B2C, order book does not have any meaning because it comes and it gets executed. I'm saying in room air conditioners, I'm not foreseeing any price increase, basically because we have taken the price increase ahead of the competition long ago. 2, I mentioned that it is very difficult to pass on more price hike at this point of time, and I'm seeing commodity prices coming to somewhat controllable level. And we have, most importantly, redesigned our product range. So therefore, we will be able to manage this summer season, March and the coming summer season, without taking additional price increase. That is the way forward we are planning.
Our final question, Mr. Thiagarajan, before we let you go. You've given us an idea of the demand. Now, in an interview recently, which I was reading up about, you said that before any fear of a third wave and the Omicron, you have started to see businesses being in a rush to close deals because of the uncertainty. There's still uncertainty, at least in the big cities, Delhi, Bombay. You're seeing cases go up, but people are also figuring out it's milder. What is the sense you're getting now? Is that rush still there?
It is still there, but I think it will slow down. Like for example, in large deals, actually physical presence is required. There are a lot of discussions that take place. That itself is going to be difficult in at least 2 cities as of now, Mumbai and Delhi. And I think Chennai, Bangalore will follow. So therefore, it will be, one should anticipate there will be some kind of a downturn. I'm only praying that the things come back to normal by February last week. That is my anticipation. But as of now, things are good.
Your time, and once again a big thank you. You've been very generous with your time. Every time we've reached out to you for your views, you've accommodated our interview request. You've gone out of the way, even though some of them have been late minutes. So really appreciate your time.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure talking to you always.